Hey, and welcome to another episode of Full Metal Singles. It's just me today, and it's got a really big match today. We've got a match between probably two titans of Full Metal Singles. They've both had really good runs going into this. We've got Jeremy the Atom Adams, who we haven't seen in a while, and we've got Corey Hollywood Quinto, who also haven't seen in a while, but there haven't really been much of them. But they're both in the championship for Classic last year, I believe. But yeah, as I'm going to bring in them at one more time, I'm going to bring in Corey first. Corey, how are you feeling about your match today?
I am doing pretty good. And yeah, it's been quite a while. It's actually been pretty much 2 years since I've done a full metal singles match. So yeah, I took pretty much 2022, almost the entirety off. And I did make a comeback also over at a show about trivia, which I have had a lot of great fun over there. But I'm just glad to be back, and it's been quite a while. I have a lot of respect for Jeremy Adams. Jeremy is, as we know, is one of the best for a reason. He's one of the best. He's a former champ, so I know that I have to bring my A game today. I know he's going to bring his A game, and it's just going to be a good match, and I'm excited for it. No matter what happens today, it's all more about now. It's just more about having a good time now. It's like I've done everything I wanted to do in this league. Now I'm just here to have fun, and if I can win the whole thing, that's amazing. So let's do it.
But as I get it cool and bring in Jeremy, Jeremy, how are you feeling about Corey today?
Yeah, it's really great to be back in Full Metal. I didn't know when this would happen. The last time that I played was me losing a singles title match to Joseph. But that was a great match, and yeah, I'm excited to be back against somebody who I don't think I've faced one-on-one. And Corey is somebody who I've respected for a very long time since we met each other in person at a Schmodown event many years ago. I feel like Corey's someone I've been watching in the leagues, and yeah, this will be exciting. I'm kind of where Corey is, just here to have fun one way or the other. But I have been playing and winning and stuff in other leagues. So I'm hoping that I can keep kind of that momentum over to Full Metal. But whichever ways it goes, it's going to be fun.
I could have sworn you and Corey would face each other at one point. I thought you'd face each other in Hunters League at one stage, but
maybe we did, yeah.
But as I bring back,
I believe we did, and I think Robert Kastner was in the mix because I remember that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. We had a 3-way title match. That's right. I remember.
And I won.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to get cocky, but there's always that saying: you always remember your wins, and
yeah, absolutely.
And I had to bring my A game that day, so I know I got to bring it today. So
yep.
Good luck, dude.
But with that being said, how Full Metal Trivia works. The first round is going to be 10 different questions in 10 different categories. There's actually unfortunately there is no bonus question for perfect rounds. Hey, I had to make a decision somewhere. I wanted to try and make it so, but it's like one of those ones. It's like a case of adding more questions to round one. It is what it is. But
fair enough.
That's fine.
Yeah. But everyone, everything else is pretty much the same. Like 3 repeats, 1 challenge, and keep your hands on screen at all times. But most of all, have fun because that's what trivia is.
I have one quick question after round one. Is it okay? I know I have to keep my hands on screen, but is it okay if it looks like my hand is down, I'm just only keeping score? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I just like to keep score. I just want to make sure. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. All right. With that being said, the first question in round one is going to come in the category of directors. Who directed the movies Swept Away, Rock and Roller, and The Man from U.N.C.L.E.? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jeremy.
Love seeing those questions on screen, Malcolm. Good job. Guy Ritchie.
And Corey.
That would be the former Mr. Madonna, Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie is correct. But the next question comes in the realm of classics. Who played Caleb in East of Eden? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Corey.
Would that be James Dean?
Jeremy.
Hoping that's James Dean's character.
It is James Dean.
Okay.
The next question comes in 2000s movies. Who played Fagin in 2005's Oliver Twist? And I actually really like this version, even though the director is not that good. Of a person. But 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jeremy.
Ben Kingsley.
And Corey.
I did not have that. I said Timothy Spall.
Ben Kingsley is the correct answer.
I didn't even know they made one. I didn't even know they made one in the 2000s.
Yeah.
It was directed by Roman Polanski, so that's probably why it's not talked about.
That might be why I didn't bother. That might be why I didn't look it up.
Yep.
Yeah. The next question comes in 90s movies. In Fargo, a state trooper stops Carl and Gear after kidnapping Jean for not displaying what? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Corey.
I took a stat. I had no idea. I said like taillight, as in like their taillight was probably out.
Jeremy.
I said license plate.
License plate is correct. It was actually like a temporary registration tag, but license plate
from the dealership.
Yeah. Next question comes in biopics. Who plays Mozart's wife Constance in Amadeus?
Oh my
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jeremy.
It helps when it's one of my favorite movies. Elizabeth Barrage.
And Corey.
This is going so well for me. It's Gina Rowland.
Elizabeth Barrage is correct. The next question comes in swashbuckling adventure. In Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End, Elizabeth Swann goes to what country to meet the pirate lord Sao Feng? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jeremy.
I'm not remembering. I said Cambodia.
Corey.
I don't know. I said China.
The correct answer is Singapore.
I knew it was one of those countries.
Okay.
The next question comes in science fiction movies. In Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, played by Christina Loken, what is the model of Terminator that gets sent back to murder John Connor's future allies? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Corey.
I don't know. I said K19.
And Jeremy.
The TX.
TX is correct. The next question comes in crime movies. In the opening of True Romance, Alabama Whitman and Clarence Worley have talked about what real-life singer? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jeremy.
Elvis Presley.
Corey.
Shit. Yeah, it is Elvis. I was going to write Ricky Nelson. I just flat out blank.
The correct answer is Austin Butler. No, it's Elvis Presley.
Good one, Malcolm. Good one.
The next question comes in actors and actresses. Which actress appeared in the following movies? Flubber, Meet Joe Black, Mystic River, and The Mist. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Corey.
Is it Marcia Gay Harden?
Jeremy.
Marcia Gay Harden.
Marcia Gay Harden is correct.
Finally got one. Finally got one.
The final question in round 1 comes in the category of drama. Who plays Harry Goldfarb in Requiem for a Dream? And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeremy.
Jared Leto.
Corey.
I said Marlon Wayans.
Jared Leto is the correct answer. But with that, at the end of round 1, Jeremy got 9 points, and Corey got 3 points. But anything is possible. We move into round 2, and round 2 is this. I'm going to bring up a reel which has 10 different categories on it, 2 of them being opponents and spinner's choice, and the other categories we've got Corey's strength of the Scream franchise, Jeremy's strength of 1980s movies, movie release dates, movies set in France, Mission Impossible movies, time travel movies, Paul Rudd movies, and Hugh Jackman movies. And every question is worth 2 points in this round. They can go to multiple choice for a loss of a point. As I bring up the wheel, Jeremy, you are currently in the lead. Do you want to spin first or second?
I'll go ahead and go second on this.
All right.
Thanks.
So with that,
right.
This spin is for Corey.
Give me something good.
It lands on 1980s movies. Do you want to keep it or spin it again?
Well, it says Jeremy straight, so yeah, let's go again. Spin again. Yeah, I'm not that.
And then it lands on opponent's choice.
This night has just been okay. This night has just been incredible.
But so, Jeremy, what category do you want to give Corey? Do you want to hear them again?
Yeah, let me hear them again one more time. I'm sorry.
Yep, it's all good. We've got the Scream franchise. We've got 1980s movies. We've got movie release dates, movies set in France, Mission Impossible movies, time travel movies, Paul Rudd movies, and Hugh Jackman movies.
Yeah, let's just give him the 80s.
Give him the 80s.
I had a great time today.
But Your first question in the category of 1980s movies.
All right.
In Top Gun, what song does Maverick and the rest of the Top Gun squad sing to serenade Charlie at a bar?
You've lost that love and feeling.
You've lost that love and feeling is correct. That's 2 points.
Okay.
The next question is, who plays Stingo in Opponent's Choice?
Opponent.
Sophie's choice.
Sophie's Choice, not Opponent's Choice.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Stingo is wait. I'm just gonna go for it. Is it Kevin Kline?
It is not Kevin Kline. Jeremy for the 2-point steal.
Absolutely know who he is. Struggling to remember his name. It was in Ghostbusters 2, among many other things. Was hoping you'd go a multiple there.
There you go.
Oh man.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm not gonna.
Can I say it now?
Yeah.
Peter McNichol.
Peter McNichol is the
Dang
correct
it.
answer.
I 50-50'd it and I picked the wrong guy.
Yeah, and
I had to go.
And multiple choice options probably wouldn't help you. They're all in the movie.
I had to go for it. I'm down. I need the points.
Yeah. But the next question is, in The Elephant Man, what Bible verse does Frederick Treves get John Merrick to recite?
Oh my God. I will go multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options is it A, Ezekiel 25:17, B, John 3:16, C, Isaiah 6:8, or D, Psalm 23?
Wow. Well, I know it's not. Well, I know which one it isn't. I'll say C.
C is incorrect. I'm going to repeat the question and multiple choice for Jeremy. In The Elephant Man, what Bible verse does Frederick Treves get John Merrick to recite? Is it A, Ezekiel 25:17, B, John 3:16, C, Isaiah 6:8, or D, Psalm 23?
I think it is B, John 3:16.
It is not John
Okay.
3:16. It is Psalm 23.
Okay.
You made the correct choice of not going Ezekiel 25:17.
Sorry, what was the answer?
Yeah. Knew it wasn't that.
What was the answer?
D. It was D.
Psalm
Okay.
23.
Yeah. The Lord is my shepherd one.
Got it.
And your last question in the category of 80s. Which comedic actor had a dinner with Andre in 1981's My Dinner with Andre?
Oh boy. I need some points. Because if I can get 2, I can get into round 3. But oh my God. You know what? Just for the sake of a multiple choice.
Multiple choice options is it A, Robin Williams, B, Don Rickles, C, Wallace Shawn, or D, Paul Rubens?
Why didn't I go for it? Wallace Shawn.
Wallace Shawn is the correct answer.
Why didn't...
But with that, at the end of Corey's round 2, he comes out with picks up
a great 6 points.
yeah. But we're going to bring that back the wheel for Jeremy, and let's see what fate the wheel has in store for Jeremy.
Nah.
And it
Okay,
can't
it's
be
the same.
Popular tonight.
and it lands on Scream franchise. Do you want to keep that or spin again?
I will spin again on that.
Boo! Give me at least give me a
And
chance.
it lands on movie release dates.
Well,
All right.
it's been fun.
You never know. You never know.
Right,
Could be some crazy ones.
The first question in movie release dates is, what year did the movie Anatomy of a Murder release?
$1958.
That is incorrect, Corey.
I got a fighter's chance. Okay.
I will repeat the question. What year did the movie Anatomy of a Murder release?
I will say 1959.
1959 is the correct answer there.
There's still a chance. I'm alive.
Got a little cocky there, yeah.
The next question is, what year saw the release of Gladiator, Castaway, and Mission Impossible 2?
2000.
2000 is correct for 2 points.
You know, this poster. Did you know that from the poster or just from memory? Just
I wasn't even paying attention to that. That's great. Yeah.
kidding.
It doesn't say it on there. It doesn't
I
say it
know.
on there.
Come on.
All right. Next question is, what year saw the release of 48 Hours, Rocky 3, and Porky's?
Did you hear me? No?
I didn't hear you.
Okay.
So
1982.
1982 is correct for another 2 points. And your final question is, what year saw the release of The Firm, Cliffhanger, and Indecent Proposal?
1993.
1993 is correct. As I bring back up here. So I've got Jeremy in the lead on 15 points. I've got Corey, who managed to pick up a 2-point steal off Jeremy of 8 points. I've got, which means it is a 7-point difference. If my math is correct, which means Corey's still in this.
You're stuck with me for a few more minutes.
You're in this. Believe in you, buddy.
But it also does mean like you do need at least hit your 2-pointer and your 5-pointer or your 3 and 5. Yeah. But with that being said, as I go down to the round 3, which I went too far down. All right. So, Jeremy, because you're in the lead, do you want question set 1 or question set 2?
I'll go with question set 1.
All right. So, Corey, so basically how round 3 works is there's a 2, 3, and a 5-pointer. Your 2-pointer is a guaranteed actor, actress, director, composer question. Your 3-pointer is a guaranteed quote and plot question. And your 5-pointer is going to be an IMDb question, but your 2-point question is going to be, who played Lucius Fox in The Dark Knight?
That would be Morgan. Oh, sorry. That would be Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman is correct for 2 points.
I was going to do the voice, but my throat just like a little bit cracked.
Moving on to your 3-point question. In Donnie Darko, what flies into Donnie's room at the end of the movie, killing him?
Oh, God. I've actually never seen this movie, so I'm glad it's going to come down to that 5-pointer. I'm just going to go for a shot in the dark and say, let's hope I get lucky. And I'm just going to say a B.
The correct answer was a jet engine.
That sounds dark.
I mean, from what I haven't seen the movie yet, but from what I've read about it on there, is like it really does sound like a dark movie.
Yeah, a lot of the plot revolves around a plane crash. It's not an upbeat film.
I sadly have never seen this movie, so I tried, but I tried.
All right. So your 5 points is going to come down to your IMDb question. So basically, what's going to happen is I'm going to give you a genre, and you'll have to pick 3 clues out of year, director, actor or actress. That's just the one thing. Co-actor and composer. So
I'm sorry, can you say that all again? I'm sorry. Actor, co-actor.
Yep. So you get to pick 3 clues out of year, director, lead actor / actress, co-actor / actress, or composer.
Wait, didn't you just say I get the year and the genre?
I'm going to give you the genre of the movie.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I am so confused.
Yeah. No, it's all good. I think of a better way to explain that, but
yeah, that's okay.
But so your genre is going to be drama and romance. What 3 things do you want?
I hate to say it again. Can you run them one more time now?
So you can so year, director, lead actor, co-actor, composer.
I'll take the year, the lead actor, and I'll do director.
All right. So your genre is drama / romance. The year is so you said year, director, actor, year.
Yeah, I said year, lead actor, and director.
Just making sure. Just because otherwise I'm bound to stuff something out because I have done it. But your genre is drama / romance. The year is 1995. Your director is Mike Figgis, and your lead actor is Nicolas Cage.
Come on.
As much as I want Jeremy to have this TKO, looks like you're going to have to earn it, buddy. It's Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas is the correct answer.
Gonna have to earn it. As much as I want you to have as much as I want you to have that TKO, you're gonna have to earn it, dude.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate it. Great game, Corey.
Thanks.
Yeah. However this goes.
I mean, fun fact: in this tournament so far, we've only had 1 TKO and 1 KO. So
I'm glad I'm not one of the 2. I'm glad I enjoyed.
But Jeremy, your 2-point question is: who played Dan Truman in Armageddon?
Doesn't help that I kind of hate this movie, but I'll say Bruce Willis.
It is not Bruce Willis. It is Billy. It is Billy Bob Thornton.
Now I was thinking it might have been him. Dang it.
Moving on to your 3-point question.
What's the score again? No, come on, I'm sorry.
We are tied.
It's tied on 15.
All right. Okay.
Get them next 2. Go to sudden death. It'll be fun.
Your 3-point question is: in Finding Nemo, what does Nemo use to block the filter, forcing the dentist to replace the filter? To escape the dentist's office. Yeah.
Oh, shoot, man. I should know this. Yeah, I'm not remembering this. I don't remember. I'll say toothbrush.
The correct answer is a pebble.
Okay.
Coming down to your IMDb question, your genre is going to be drama, mystery, thriller. What 3 things do you want?
I'm going to go along with my friend Corey here and say the year, the lead actor, and the director.
Your genre is drama, mystery, thriller. Year is 1999. Director is Stanley Kubrick, and lead actor is Tom Cruise.
It was a really good match, Corey, but we're going to have to end this with my eyes wide shut.
That's fair.
Eyes wide shut is the
correct. That's fair. Good game.
But with that, I'm going to go to Corey first in post-match interviews. But But Corey, you managed to pull it back in round 2 and managed to sort of force Jeremy to actually answer some questions around 3. But how do you feel overall?
Honestly, I mean, I'm not going to make any excuses. For rounds 1 and 2, I played really terribly. And I think that's also because I haven't been in this league for a while, and I could tell I was very rusty. I could tell that I knew it was Elvis, but just couldn't, my brain just wasn't working. I 50-50 did it on Stingo with Peter McNichol, tried to get Peter McNichol, guess Kevin Klein didn't work out. I had to make up some groundwork, tried to play a little bit aggressively, but I'm just glad I was able to make it to at least to the final question. And look, I don't like to make any excuses. It was just I had a bad game, and you know what? It happens to all of us. But Jeremy played amazing. Jeremy showed that he is one of the best for a reason, and I look forward to seeing what I have my vote. I honestly, as the man who lost him, I would take him to win the whole tournament.
But yeah, I don't know. We not be able to get you in for another match. Whether or not I'll find something for the. But is there anyone that you want to take on down the road, or you just want to see who you end up against?
Well, I'd love to see who. I usually, again, it's been 2 years since I played, and I'm going to use the same response I gave 2 years ago when I came to opponents. I really don't care who I play. I like to play whoever. I'll play whoever. I like to test myself against the best of the best. But also something I would like to do going forward is like, if you need any help, I'd love to, since I'm out, I'd love to do like co-hosting behind the scenes, like to help out because I like to be involved more. So if you need any help with co-hosting, I'd love to do that.
Hey, I'm always looking for people to co-host, so keep you in mind.
Yeah.
But moving on, I'm going to bring in Jeremy. Jeremy, how do you feel about pulling out the win today?
I feel good. I think that Corey's a little hard on himself, but to come from behind like that and still keep it, the match going to the last question like that is no small feat. You can really get in your head. So he kept it. He got that steal he needed to get. He did well in his round 3 and he played well today. But all of the 4. It's my birthday coming up. The many years of watching movies sometimes just helps me in round 1. If things that I happen to have seen or just learned over the years help me. And then in round 2, honestly, I got lucky. 80s and movie release dates came up, and those were the 2 I was hoping for. There were some other things on that wheel that really could have swung this match back the other way. So had some luck, had some of that knowledge to help me. And thank God that 5-pointer was what it was, because I was kind of stumbling a little bit in round 3, but I still did what I needed to do. So it feels good, and I'm excited to go forward in this tournament. And I just got to say, this has been a crazy busy year for me, and I'm just really appreciative, Malcolm, of you picking up the reins here. Just really great questions today, and it really feels good to win when it's great questions. It's a great match, and you're just putting things together so well. So I really appreciate you.
Yeah, it's all good. But moving on, I suppose you want to know who your opponent's going to be.
Yeah, if we know, I guess I might as well know.
Well, that match hasn't happened yet, but It is either going to be Anthony Tisdale or Kurt Kulikowski.
Oh wow! I've played Kirk for a title in this league before, so that'll be an interesting rematch just in the middle of the tournament. And I believe I have played Anthony at some point. So either way, I respect both those guys, and I look forward to that. I kind of have my preference on which one. I'm not going to say, but yeah, it'll be interesting.
Oh yeah, I know that. And I mean, it's one of those ones like Anthony's a good player. Like anything can happen, but it's like
you never know.
When that matchup came up, it's like Kirk's definitely a higher level than Anthony. No, nothing against Anthony, but that being said, that is the end of Formidable Singles today. But with that being said, we'll be back next week with another match. And until next time, just keep watching movies as I find a clip to go out on. And
I'm a nerd.